Just getting this sucker loaded up. Looks like we're live. That's good. I'll close out some of these windows. Using as few windows and tabs as I can. Keep it simple. You know what I mean? I'm not very good at live streaming. So, good luck to you and me both. Yeah. Can you hear? Hello. I'll change a couple settings. Make sure that they are working. Oh my gosh. It loaded. Okay, changing some settings. Please bear with me as we get this going. Okay, so that looks good. Let me check my stream. Okay, yeah, we are good. Okay, so this is the city. How many of you know who I am, or have been following this series? This is the 17th episode technically. It is. I'm just gonna put on this tour thing real quick here. So technically this is the 17th episode. We've done 16 episodes, primarily focusing on, well, just building out the city in various ways. I mean, we've built an entire industries DLC section to the map. We have all 4 of the industries represented, and also fishing industry, a little fishing industry. So there you go. We've got park life set up and running. We've got, yeah, we've got like one of those. We could do some more park life. We've kind of been following the, what the demands have been. And eventually, this is more of a play for pleasure, this game. There's no, milestones that we're trying to meet, no extraneous, rules that we're following. And so yeah, this is turning out to be quite a good city. I will say that I have run into some frame rate issues already. I mean, my laptop is not really meant to handle this. So yeah, you know, in the future, if there's more interest in all of that and whatever, I'll worry more about the performance. But for now, it's holding up, and we're not even at 4K resolution, so just just try to enjoy it for what it is. I mean, hopefully you learned something. We've done a lot. I've learned a lot doing some of the industries, building out those industries, and balancing how the logistics of all that. So that's been pretty educational. Let's go over what we did last episode, whenever it was. So let's take out of that. So what we did last time, we've been really trying to hone in on this traffic that's been building up from the interstate right here. Coming off, we have a lot of different trucks and cars and everything coming in. A lot of trucks coming into this industry port. So I built some train stations, one here and one all the way up here. And that gives access to the industries area to just get cargo out of the city. But we've also run into something where now, I don't think it's related to the exporting, maybe it is, but we've had to turn down our production on all the factories just because it's like just really low. So we have more need for industries, but what we're going to do is wait for those industries to pop back up in the demand down here. And until then, we're gonna just build what we need. So yeah, what we're going to do today, we're going to extend this exit right here and build out a nice little town over here and connect some trains hopefully. And if we really get into it, depending on how I feel, we're gonna build a whole new set of ferries, because ferries are really gonna help this. I mean, this is a very water-based city. So I already got distracted, and I was looking at this road and how it's going. So traffic wise looks pretty good, and we're just checking our changes from last time. We have a ton of people coming in. They're all intercity train users, or riders I should say, but you can see the metro. They connect down here. I thought about building a hub but didn't, because the hub is ridiculously large, so I did not do it. It's just not really something I'm going to do over here. It didn't really look right, and plus we didn't have a need to go really beyond this point over here because the city center is not that large. So that got us where we need to be. We put a little crosswalk in, and so now people can go over, and you can see it's very popular to use the crosswalk and go down to the metro station. So let's see how our line is doing. Oh wow, that's great. Okay, so it's not even maxing it out, but it's got just enough. I'm gonna drop this down to 6, and then we'll come back and up that up just a bit if we need to. I like to go right on the edge of 6 and 5. Wait, oh, come on. You got it. Okay, so we'll get more demand at the stops. Yeah, you can see this one's already building up, but we're trying to meet close to capacity at each train. That's the goal. Okay, so that's kind of touched up where we left off. I like to play on triple arrows. And so yeah, let's just get in the groove. If I stop talking, just enjoy it, you know what I mean? Don't worry about it. Just enjoy the silence. I might even enjoy me not talking too, so there you go. Let's get this. So this is a highway. Whoever built this map, which I love this map, it's a really good map. There is not a there's a lot of like highway roads that were built. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna continue this highway maybe. Yeah, let's continue the highway. I don't want people coming off the exit with high expectations that they're gonna be able to get exactly where they want right away. And we're gonna do our famous bunnel, or tridge as it's called, right here, just to make this a little more interesting. If you're not familiar, the way I do that is I go down to like right here, put the node there, and then we'll go one. It's got to be a significant distance away so that there are 2 nodes. Then we take the move it mod and you drop it down like that. So that gives it a little more interest and realism, because who knows, you know, maybe in this city it costs a lot more to build a train bridge than it does a road going underneath it and move some of the landscaping out of the way. So now I'm seeing a little, this is pretty Skylines, so anytime there's something like this where there's this little dip and like levels out for a second, we're going to use node controller and just grab this, woo, and just smooth it out. Nothing special. Okay, so now we've done that. I think it looks pretty good. What we're gonna do here, let's grab this train and what happens if I just extend it to like right there? Okay, it does create a slight wall. Are we aligned? It does look like we are aligned. That's good. Okay, so we have a little bit more moving up to do with this. So let's grab the movement mod again. Can't see. Okay, there we go. Now let's put that up. There we go. That might work, but I'm just gonna go a little bit higher. And just to make sure I'm reaching the right height, I'm gonna go to reach object height and then click this node. Oh, see, it actually dropped it down a little, so my eyeballs were not working. Okay, so next fun part is to take this off because we're gonna have to do some rigging. So we're gonna increase the height of this and try to get it across. But see, this is the normal situation is you run into some issues where it wants to do some default in-game type stuff where it connects to the right node and all that. It's trying to behave, but it's just kind of have to work with it a little bit. Okay, so we've got that down. Of course, you guessed it, we're gonna use the movement mod to, oh, why is this blue over there? Weird. Is that just some like weird situation? Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can just move this over. Will that fix it? Whoa, this is really strange. What if we go that way? Oh, okay, there we go. So you kind of have to hide it a little bit. We'll just pretend that was never released to the public. Let's grab that. Can we move that back there without it looking weird? Not really. So there's always like there's always a caveat when you build one of these, but I'm okay with that because in real life, there's always little caveats that you got to deal with, right? I'm gonna move this back just a little. It's gonna need some space to connect, and that's okay. So we'll just do this to here. Distance too short. Are you kidding me? That's all right. Just keep going back a little bit. How about now? Space already occupied. Well, we've got a mod for that. So how about now? Is there enough space now? So that works. This bridge now makes a little more sense, or this structure, now that we've had to move the wall back a bit. And that just fits right in, doesn't it? Just fits right in. So one of the things we're going to do is upgrade this road. We are going to take Anarchy off. I've gotten better at remembering that I've used it, and otherwise I'll just be like building stuff all over the city that's like on top of itself. Okay, so this is looking good. We will have a little bit of a dip going on here, but it blends nicely into the landscape, and as we get this built out, you will probably never think of this little dip ever again. So let's think about this for just a moment, and what kind of community do we want to have here? I think it would be nice to just have a like sleepy little community that doesn't do biking. They just drive their golf carts all over. I wish there was a golf cart DLC. I mean, forget DLC, it should just come with it, right? Retirement DLC. That'd be hilarious. Kind of, let's not do too much extravagant bins in the road. I don't want to go crazy with that. I am trying to stay on the line of the coast. It's for realism. But there comes a point where it just gets out of control. So who knows? This endpoint might be used for something later. But okay, so let's continue. I need to see what this looks like when we build this highway towards the end of that. Does that look better? Getting some weird like texture reflections and stuff, but it looks all right. It's probably the ultimate level of detail mod because I have to save on frame rate. I'm trying to only load assets when I'm like really close in. Otherwise it does just slow down the computer a lot. Okay, so let's see, if you were living on this road, what would you like? Maybe just some real simple straight line roads off here to just, oh, saving. Okay, let's just do 2 of these just straight as can be, right off of the main neighborhood road. Let's do that there. So pay a little extra, you get the oceanfront views, but otherwise you're stuck with these. Hey, what do you guys think of changing the radio? Let's see what other ones we have right now. I've just heard a lot of these. Oh, country radio. Is it? Okay, I could do bluegrass type country. I don't think I could do. No, I can't do. I can't do that. Let's go classics. Oh gosh, that's the worst kind of classics. Mars. I think this was the other one I liked. Electric lights. Okay, yeah, let's just go with that for now. So let's do this. I'm thinking maybe we do a park towards the end here, but we'll see. So this is like the most ritzy of houses is over here. Maybe a little further. Just to tuck it into those trees. And we're gonna come back and fill in some trees too, so see how that ends up panning out. So for this side, I'm gonna do a parallel road and not worry too much about the way it looks. So this is all gonna be residential over here. This is just a little neighborhood. But we will build a commercial version of it as well. Or, I'm sorry, a connecting commercial type area. Come on. It's really one to click on. Snap on, I mean. Taking off the snaps. Right there. Let's start with that, and then let's see what it looks like to start building in some of the other roads here. We might end up with a roundabout somewhere around where my cursor is right now. I think we might need to be building to the left here. The reason I'm saying that is because that's going to be the easiest way to get the power across over to it. I'm not sure we're going to do that or not. If we are, we're going to run it probably from, jeez. Oh my gosh, I hate the power lines, y'all. I hate the power lines. Speaking of which, I've been meaning to delete these. See ya. Maybe since we're on unlimited money, I just stick another solar updraft power. Another geothermal plant or something over here. Oh, it looks like whoever built the map did include some weird power situations. I have no idea how he did that, or she. But yeah. So we're gonna add power real quick somehow. How are we gonna do it? I think I'm gonna use the one that goes off the water. Where's that one? Is that this one? Yeah. Maybe we do over here. We can even go on this side. I think we go on this side. Maybe it's in this old active volcano. Just kidding, sort of. What does this look like? That's so big. Dam? What if we just stick some... tempted to just do this for now. I don't really want to build a power supply yet. What do we do? Do we put it here? The thing is, I don't really want industrial stuff. Maybe we can kind of get away with a weird middle ground. So if I use the traditional power, I know I hate these and I just like said how much I'm not going to use them, but if I'm just going to do it because I don't want to have to think about it like too much longer. And plus for all of my wonderful viewers. Okay. Such a weird way to do this. I don't understand how these, like, some of these are power sources and some are not. It's kind of a weird situation. Can I click on them? What even are they? Okay, good news is we're not blocking this route where the ships are gonna go. But we do... Oh my god, it's so ugly. So we're just gonna go to here, and then here, and then we're just gonna try to get a road going all the way over there that we can start building off of. I don't like it, and this is why I don't think Cities Skylines should force you to use power stuff. But, or plumbing. I don't like the plumbing either. Okay, well that looks all right. It doesn't have really any rhyme or reason to it. It's just trying to get over here, and that's all right. So let's build a little grid. What we're gonna do is like a small town look, and that means just some like crossroads and sometimes parallel roads, small blocky intersection. Sometimes it looks like this, sometimes it doesn't. There's probably an easier way to do this than I'm doing it, but in fact, I'm going to try to do an easier way. So let's do that. We'll connect this road here. And I'm going to turn these grids back on because they do help build blocky things. Okay. We can build these roads over and over until we're happy, but so we are, for this downtown type area, we are going to change the highway to something a little bit more realistic. So we'll just upgrade these roads here. This is a little small town area. So we will let's put the passenger train here. This is going to be some like old school road that connects back this way. And it's just been sitting there for years, and it's been used to be like, I don't know, a intercity, like a mail train or coal or something. And so now they've changed it. Now it's only used by passengers. Right here. Yeah. Will that fit? Yes, it will. So we'll just stick that right there in the middle. Okay, that looks good. How about going here? Yeah. All right, I'm digging that look. And we do have a ton of passengers that are coming off to the other station, so I think this will be a popular stop as well. We can also start building routes, which I have not even brought up yet. So this road looks a little awkward that it's going to be so close to the other one, but that's okay, because sometimes that's how things go. So we'll just build that straight out here and have a little weird road like that. Okay, that's fine. And connect there. Connect down here. And connect here. We might have to do something with this, but it's lower residential, so, or lower density, I should say. So it's the likelihood of needing to manage traffic might be kind of low, which is good. So this is going to be like, you know what? I will do like some little shops, beach shops and stuff here. Maybe some fishing and that kind of thing. Maybe just a tiny little neighborhood tucked back in here. Some weird stuff is happening with all of this, with this map, where this thing's going down. So I am paying attention to that, but it hasn't really affected us in our other episodes until now. So let's see if we can deal with this in a reasonable way. Is this reasonable? I don't know if it's going to be reasonable. It might be something to do with the way the bridge is made, and yeah, I'm not having much success with that.
The only restaurant with the servers are dinosaurs.
The only thing we can do, could we move the land down? No, we can't. Oh, if anybody has a solution to that, drop me a note in the comments so I can see how to maybe address this. Will it help to move it? Will it help? I don't know. Oh, well, that kind of works. What exactly are we moving though? Okay, something's happening. Okay. So it's this asset that they've put on top of it. These rocks are higher for some reason, and it's impacting the rest of the bridge. Okay. Well, look at that. So let's just keep slope object to height. Let's just keep doing that. Did that work? Oh no, what did I do? Am I like lagging or something? Um,
Does anyone else remember when our biggest fear was robots rising up?
That's
to
a
take over
temporary
society? It makes me laugh
snafu.
to look back on those naive times. If only they could see how the world is now. And once all manual labor has finally been automated, life without a lower class will be the closest thing to paradise we've ever seen.
Okay, it's looking better. This is what we do in pretty Skylines. We take way too much time to do anything. Okay, so this might be... Is this mappable? What if we just grab this? Not really helping. It's not really doing anything wrong. It's just like not helping. Okay. What about this other guy? Nope. Well, we're basically building like an entire new island under here. It's like, what the hell? I don't think I get what's happening. This is as zoomed in as I can get. Whoops. So let's come over here and do the other side. As much as we can. If we can't get it very far, then it is what it is. Maybe I can delete it. Yeah, I'm just having a really hard time with this. It's like, oh wait. There we go. So they are selectable if you can figure out how to grab them. There they are. Go underwater, please. Thank you. Kind of you to do that. Maybe if you speak nicely to it, it won't do it. It won't harm you. Oh, there we go. Oh. Just gotta be like super nice. Come on, you can do it. Dang it. Gotta pat it on the back. Wow, you did great today, Asset. If only more people could be like you. Oh, look. Can I do another one? No, I'll do another one. Oh no, I don't want to destroy a structure. This one. How about this one? How about... Oh, what's this guy over here? No. Well, if we can get it to a place where this like little these mounds are here, that's okay, because I can justify it by thinking it's like some way they had to construct the bridge or something into the rock. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, this is like, might be the biggest pain in the ass I've ever seen in my life. Okay, well, can we delete it all? Can we just... Can we just delete everything? Oh, look at those ugly power lines. What was that? Oh, 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 what? It's like a game. You gotta figure out where to click. We're so close. I can feel it. Oh, what was that? Oh. I shouldn't be doing this on a live stream, but I'm just testing your will. That's the only reason I'm doing it. Oh, what is this? See ya. Oh my god. Maybe if I go crazy, it'll just show up. Oh, what was that? Okay, so it's up here somewhere. I found it. Oh, here they are. They're like up here in the rafters. Oh, we did it. I'm never looking at that again. I don't even care now. It's fine. Whew. Okay, now we can finally get to building some residential houses and things like that. So let's build a district. Let us build a district. This is Small Townio. This one is going to be named by me. But feel free to name this one down here. This one is called Townio. Like Cheerio. So this is Townio. Yo, what up, Townio? Townio, town. Townio. Yeah, that's perfect. That's very... What? Oh my gosh. Townio. Enter. I had to hit enter. Policies. What are the most old people policies ever? Oh, smoke detector distribution. No, the people don't smoke. Old parks, recreational use. I think that might be more of an old people thing coming, these days. I'm not sure if it is or not. School's out, not really. Harsh prison sentences. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, we'll take those, I guess. Recycle plastic. Do I care about this? Not really. Preferred parks, free Wi-Fi. What is this? Fishing license. City offers fishing license to cities. Okay, yeah, I think old people would do that for a hobby. Small business enthusiast. Yeah, that sounds right. High-rise ban, heavy traffic ban, no biking on the sidewalks, you punk. Encourage biking. Nah, we don't have bike lanes. NIMBY, sounds right to me. Old Town, whatever, just sounds right. Combustion engine ban. No, this isn't a green area. This is just old people, for old people's sake. Airplane tours. Nah. No need. Okay, taxation. I don't really ever pay attention to these, but because you can do it somewhere else in the preferences. Okay, so let's drag a pipe from somewhere over here to get people some water. It's such a weird way to do this. Like, just go underwater for your sewage needs. So we've got to start on this side to get the power going. And I'm actually going to check this power grid here. We've got it zoned up until right where that bridge will connect power, so that's awesome. Now let's do some just really low density stuff. This is like where Farmer Tanline's brother lives out here. He's missing a couple teeth. He's just wondering where he can get better tobacco. I think this is good. So where does Old Town start? I wonder where the Old Town starts. I think it's gonna be like right here in this little section. Do I have any assets to just make that a little more interesting? I don't know that I do, but I know what I don't don't have. No, I don't. I'll just go through this. No industry, parks and leisure. Oh, I got park-wise. Restaurant? No, not ski jets. Fishing tours, maybe. Fishing pier for sure. We'll put it right at this dead end. I kind of like that. Right there. You guys thirsty? You guys thirsty? Here we go. Cool. Cool. Wow, they can finally drink the water again. We'll just continue this one all the way over yonder way to there. Okay, so now let's just make sure this train's getting some water. Well, my frame rate's really slowing down. Yeah, well. Cool, some upgrades happening. Oh, what's wrong with you? You gotta be closer to a road or something? What's up? Does that work? Will that work, my friend? Cool. Oh, another thing, and you can send me a comment or a message or whatever. What's the best way to play music that isn't in the game? Is there a good way to do that? I can Google it later anyway, but I just curious if anybody knows off the top of their head.
We are the leading producer of minerals, ore, and natural resources.
So I think this is looking kind of cool. I like how this carved a little cliffside to make the houses fit in. That's cool. I was doing this game called GeoGuessr last night, and I was in Massachusetts, and I've been to Massachusetts before for Halloween. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, those guys are just gonna have to keep rebuilding until I do it. But they have, their houses are all so close together, and all the roads are so close together. I'm thinking this neighborhood might just be sort of inspired by that, you know?
Welcome back to the most successful station on air.
Let me think of something else here. Do I have okay, so I could do another organic and local produce area. I feel like old people like that shit. But it wouldn't be in the city center per se. Leisure local specialization. Oh, it's the whole district. You can't just like paint it on. Same with those. Oh, I gotta do it. I gotta do another park and a college. I've been slacking. Okay, I'm just gonna take a moment and draw these houses in here while I'm thinking. And then here and here. No office buildings. I wish you could just district an area and be like, old people live here. That'd be funny. We could do a monorail around here too. You know, that might be something that would make sense. But let's just keep thinking. Maybe one high density commercial area. Yeah, like right here. Yeah, so as you come in, you're kind of met by that. The larger, and it won't be skyscrapers, so that'll be fine. So it'll just be like one section of like slightly larger things, maybe where the people go to on Friday nights. They get out of their house once a week, that kind of thing. I'm having so much fun with this. Let's draw some houses here, 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 and here. And just for the look of it mostly. Are these 2-lane roads or 3? 2-lane. So we're gonna put some sound barriers here on the interstate. And if it won't let me, I will appeal that decision. Oh, I see some weird shit happening over here. Why is that happening? I'm gonna take action into my own hands and do this. Will this work? Kind of. Not really. Let's bulldoze this guy and draw this out a bit more. Now what is causing this not okay? So that's there too. How does it look now when I zone? Okay, those guys are just gone completely. So let me grab a super small brush and just push this back slightly and maybe get some zoning in here. I'm not married to it. Oh wow. Everybody's selling their shit. Whoa. I'm not sold to this, but I think it'll look weird if no one has a house there, even if it's a smaller house. Does that get us? Oh no, it still doesn't get us anything. So let's push this back just a bit. How far? It's just like it's either there or it's not, you know? It's like I'm doing it one click at a time. I'm also going to turn it on the hard brush so I can see a little bit more. Ooh, 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 we're getting close. There it goes. Oh my god, so frustrating. I think we might be stuck using our solution here. Okay, we're just gonna leave it like that, but we are gonna see if we can get some space over here. I don't think there's any reason not to zone over here. Or maybe there isn't. I don't know. I think we might be fucked with that. Okay, that's it is what it is. We're gonna leave it there. Go back to what we were doing on the roads. Not gonna work. Oh look! All of a sudden they're coming back in. That's so strange. What in the fuck? What's going on? This must be an asset of some kind. And there's like a cone like hanging out over here. What is that? It's so weird. This map is awesome, but it definitely has some random asset problems. So we'll just get this built all the way down to the junction here. Seems like people are liking Old Towny O. Okay, looking snazzy, so snazzy. And now I don't feel weird about these houses being built next to the highway. Good stuff. Looks like we're gonna need of cops and that sort of thing. Oh, I don't know if I like these. I don't know about that. But they do have a more old town look to them in some cases, like this brown, this brick one here. I think it's a symptom of not having built enough houses yet. So let's see if we can get some more in here. We'll do some apartment right behind there. But that's it. Otherwise, we're sticking to these small town dudes. And not next to the train station. So we're also going to just consider building a road underneath the highway. Oh, well. See, it's kind of going up. So if we built a tunnel, what does the topography look like? So yeah, we could build it straight through to the other side. And we could just get some more space over there. So let me just put it there so I don't forget what I was gonna do. And it would probably make sense if it was close to downtown. So let me grab a road. Take off anarchy. I don't want that to be dictating what's happening. So if we just go down one click, it looks about right. Simple. Wow. First try. Looks good. Cool. So now I feel good about that. It's going to offer us just a bit more variety should we decide to build over there. Turn these clickers back on. That will give us that. Okay. Not into. I'm just gonna continue this one up even though I don't want to. So we're filling in. It's starting to look like a little city, little town. Towny, okay. So what's gonna go down here by the train tracks? Maybe that's the place for the organic markets and stuff. Yeah, that might be a good spot. Let's do that. We're gonna have to create a small little district over here, which looks like it'll work. We'll just grab this. Try really hard not to screw anybody up. Yeah. I think that's that's gonna work for now. Wow, that was kind of tough right there. So for this, we're just gonna do, yeah. So now that's really the only thing it's got, the only rule that it has to follow. So plant some of these dudes. Daffodil Square. Yeah. Cool. Look at that nice little town right there. Look at that. Okay, so should we put some more residential in? I think we can do a massive paint job like that. Oh cool, look at this little guy. Little organic situation. Healthy weeds! Must be in Colorado. Okay, so we've pretty much already run out of residential demand, which is hilarious. We're not even at 20,000 people yet. So let's do a little bus route, I guess. Just for shits. Or no, wait, what did we say? Monorail? This is an old town, you know? I don't think monorail makes a ton of sense for this. What else do we have? Cabs? No, cabs don't really make sense. Park life tours? I haven't used this yet. We're gonna have to do a different episode for that. What is this? Host service I have almost no interest in at all. Let's do one more, just real quick. I noticed this pier over here and I like how it looks. I want to add a restaurant. Yeah, that guy. But we have to be near. How about this? Yeah, it'll be at the end. That's cool. I like that. Some happy folks. Okay, so let's do one more park. What's an old person park? Floating cafe? No, what am I doing? Oh, we already built one of those. So not a kids thing. Japanese garden? Yeah, definitely. Reminds me of my grandma. Put that over here. Or is there another one? How about that? Yeah, it's perfect. Oh, you didn't rank it all up? Come on, rank up. This is some demanding people. Okay, so now let's do a bus line. Let's do it. Oh, I don't have a bus depot yet? What the hell? Bus biofuel? Can you even do? Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I need that. Do I need that? Bus station? I'm interested in these. Not sure we need them quite yet. Let's do the small one and put this over here. Kind of throwing all the maintenance-y kind of services shit over here somewhere. Put it right here. And then we will grab this and put it over here. We'll just have them start at this. And then we'll go, let's see a top view. This will help us get things set. So right there, right there, right there, right there, next to the pier, right there, Right there. And back we go. Wait, why do you gotta go all the way down to the... What in the freaking stupid? That's not cool. We'll just put you right here. Wait, it doesn't matter where I put it? So it's gotta go... When it leaves, it has to go all the way down there. There might be a solution for this. Yeah, let's delete that shit. We don't have to... Okay. I'm going to do a different solution where we build a little path just right next to this road ending. Oh, you know what? We'll just... Looks like there's a ton of little stalls there. So we'll just use one of those. And... Put it on that. No snapping, please. And we will just say... We'll say, hey, go from here to there. And that seems to look perfect. Okay, so now we're just gonna go back to this bus route and put the stop on this side. Easy as pie. And then what we'll do is grab node controller and put a crosswalk right in the middle, right next to this. Can't insert too close to node. Is there a node? Okay, so we'll just take that node crossing. And we'll also hold shift. Wait, hold on. Oh, well, maybe if I just do the movement mod. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, and then we will put some traffic lights in. Real easy. Boom, traffic lights. Okay. Wow, that looks pretty good. I'm liking this little town. Got a lot of robberies going on, like you should. And not enough water, apparently.
We'll make sure you always leave at the old grain mill with a smile.
I'll drag this across too.
Now, be sure
for later. Guess we need a services. We need some police. Need some fire.
It's not safe for visitors and poses serious.
I'll just put it like right down here.
Enter that old mill, which
dang it.
Forced to close down years ago. We ordered our sign and uniforms before we learned of
oh no, I'm killing everybody's business.
Mill, so we are
right there.
Responsible for what happened there on that.
So we have water, we have healthcare because we have whatever death. Oh, that was a question though. Do I have a big death care situation going on?
At the old grain mill, from our family to yours.
I don't see any skeletons. I think we're gonna be all right.
That's why
on that.
I
I might live stream again later tonight. So if you're interested, if you're interested, I will create a scheduled thing so we could live stream together. Oh, the other yawn. Oh, so good. Oh, it's the best yawn I think I've ever had. Okay. And we're gonna build this little thing here and consider what to do with this situation with this junction as we grow this town out a bit. Yeah, so you know, like my typical closing statement is, if you like the content, excuse me, I just burped. If you like the content, you know what to do. It's YouTube. So